Welcome to Beautiful You. My name is Becca Starr. I'm a life coach and strategist for spa owners, massage therapists, and service-based entrepreneurs. If you want to be happier and learn all the best strategies for self-worth and increasing your net worth, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. I really want to help you grow your confidence and your client list. And today, we're going to do that by taking a look at how you stay in communication with your clients. So here's the thing, friend. I was just in a session, and this is the most common thing that I could hear, especially from massage therapists. We get into the field because we want to help people. We know the medical reasons, the holistic reasons, there's a science behind it, the anatomy, physiology, that we have a respect for what we do and how we help people. You don't get into it because you are great at marketing or you know how to market or that's your forte. Marketing typically is not your forte, and often I hear that you don't even want to do it. And now I was just in a session recently with a student from Infant Massage Certification, our program for professionals, and it helps you teach parents the beautiful art and skill of infant massage. So what she said to me, we're going to call her Angela, and what she said to me was that she had emailed, I asked about her communication with her past clients. She said she had emailed them. She emailed them more than once, and she just didn't want to do it anymore. She felt like she was bothering them. Now, we feel like we're bugging people when we let them know we exist as a business owner, as a massage therapist, and quite possibly as a spa owner and as a service-based entrepreneur. But here is what I know. As a business owner, in order to be successful, you must stay in communication with your client list. It is the only way that they will remember that you provide the service, and it's the key to your success. Your skills and confidence in communication is the key to your success. And I don't want you to let your emotions or your insecurities or your fears and doubts get in the way. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to communicate with your client list without bugging them. And if you take these steps and you do it this way, you use this strategy, you will not feel that fear of bothering them because you won't be bothering them. Now, there is a difference between selling your service, your skills, like what you do. You could be really salesy. And there is a thing, there's quite a difference between traditional marketing and what I teach is authentic marketing. So there's two different ways to do your sales. Either way, you need to increase sales. You need to stay in communication with your clients. So traditional sales looks like this. And this is what we'll call her Angela. This is what Angela had said that she had done and is often done. My hairstylist sent me a text with this same sort of message. It's a general announcement. Hey, I'm here. I'm back in business. And we are in the year 2020. So a lot of service-based in-person providers were not able to see clients for quite some time, if even yet. I'm not sure when you're listening to this if you will even be, back in business. And I know that there's kind of these ups and downs this year, and I have other podcasts and blog articles and workshops for you to navigate this pandemic and pivot so that you are able to still build your confidence, grow your client list, increase your income, and do it no matter what. Because you are here for a reason, my friend. And when you can pivot and when you can use skills that are authentic and they line up with your values, you will become a better business owner. And if you can do it this year, I'm telling you, it will serve you immensely for all of the years following this crazy quarantined year. So here's what I want to share first. Traditional marketing is that announcement type message. You can email or text your clients, I'm back in the office. You can book an appointment with me. You could even offer them a 20% off coupon, a discount if they book with you now. Filling up fast, kind of all those sort of keywords you might be thinking of using. Authentic marketing is not thinking about, hey, I'm here, kind of where you're at. It's thinking and feeling about where your clients are at. So when we do an announcement, we feel our feelings get in the way because we're not truly being of service to someone who really needs us. And I think sometimes that subliminally is there, that you making an announcement, it sounds self-serving, even if that's the way everybody's always done business. That's what you're supposed to do. But when you can step back and instead of thinking what you need to do as a business owner or what you feel like, I don't want to bug them, it's a whole turnaround. It's a pivot into thinking, what is it that my client needs? What are they feeling right now? And in this session with Angela, what we discussed were some ways to really put yourself in your specific client's shoes. What is he or she feeling? She's probably dying for a massage because her neck hurts. So rather than, hey, I'm back in business, which may be a necessary form of communication as we go in and out of quarantines, I believe that really thinking about that neck pain that they're feeling is going to help you write a much better, authentic message to your client that makes them, it triggers a need for them to make that appointment because you're speaking their language, what they are experiencing. So let's just say you, instead of sending out a few messages, hey, I'm here, and then kind of just letting it go. I just don't want to bother people. So instead of approaching your marketing that way, you think, okay, one of the most common complaints that my clients have, and I bet that they're feeling it so much now because everybody's on their computers, it would be neck pain. So what if I send them a simple PDF, 3 ways to alleviate neck pain during COVID, or while you're at home on your computer, or working from home, or 5 ways for moms if you have a heavy market of a demographic of moms and parents. 5 ways to alleviate stress while you are homeschooling, while we go through this very unusual year. Thinking about what are they experiencing? Who is your client typically? And just pick one, even if you think, okay, so Joanne, when she used to come in, we always worked a lot on her upper back. And she felt these trigger points, and you're really thinking about. Now, I'm speaking to massage therapists specifically because my session was with a massage therapist, and I have experience as a massage therapist, but you can put yourself in this marketing approach, this perspective, as any service-based entrepreneur, and especially as a spa owner. Now, I want you to really think about just one of your clients and speak to her directly. So I don't want you to think about what everybody might need. You have to space it out so that each email, each form of communication. So if you're texting or emailing, you are providing a very valuable tip or resource or something. Even if you just open up a Word document, type in the title, 5 ways to de-stress while you're at home with kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might want to add an opening paragraph and say a lot of people are struggling with this right now, and I thought this might be helpful. And think of 5 ways for you. You can Google and you can get some more ideas and brainstorm and really think of the 5 best ways, but things that resonate with you that you really truly think will help Joanne. Specifically, this one person. Write to her. Now, I am throwing a lot of secrets of marketing and what's effective marketing and authentic marketing to without going into sort of the backstory of why I am teaching you to do this, because this is going to be a quick episode and I'm going to try to keep it under 15 minutes. Speaking of having everybody home, my husband took the kids to Starbucks and coming right back, and we have a family event. And so I really wanted to just offer a real short episode of how it is that you can effectively communicate with your clients in a way that does not bug them and doesn't give you that feeling. Now, here's the thing. You might still bug people. That is going to happen. Not everybody is going to like you, but by using this approach, I'm giving you permission to be the professional that you are, to give you an easy way to think of what to write. So you can Google ways to navigate this whole kids at home thing for your clients, because stress is something that you, as a service-based entrepreneur, typically that's something you can speak to. If you're a massage therapist, neck pain, and some of your 3 favorite ways that you would suggest for a client to work on that once they leave your office. So you might have your 3 favorite ways that you would say to most of your clients. They might be generic. I don't care. Use them anyway. These are 3 great ways that you are an expert at. You know that this will help them if they do it. They are not the expert. They're at home just dealing with neck pain usually. Sometimes by giving suggestions, it's almost like we kind of give permission, like, oh, I can take care of myself at home too. Like, okay. Now I want to let you know about a PDF free download that I have if you are a spa owner, a healer, a massage therapist. I will put the link in the episode, this description. This will be on my podcast on Beautiful You with Becca Starr. And I am recording so you can see me, and sometimes that is really a nice way for us to feel like we're in the same room when we are all very isolated right now. And it's just a way that I think as a business owner that can help you also. So if you were to make a short video on those 5 ways, that's really up-leveling your game. But if you feel like you know what to say, you know what those 5 ways to de-stress are, you're comfortable enough to just say, hi, I am Becca Starr, and I know a lot of people are struggling with stress because of having everybody at home right now. These are my 5 top ways that I suggest to navigate this in coronavirus, in the COVID, in the pandemic, whatever words. We choose the language, choose the tips, and speak to one person. And when you speak to Joanne, you don't have to say her name or speak in a way other than in your heart and in your mind, you know, I am helping. I can see her face. I am helping her. I'm going to speak as if she's right here. And whether you're writing or doing a video, by approaching your marketing that way, you are building trust, relationships, communication, and trust me, not everybody's going to like you, but for the most part, this is how people truly get to know you, get to like you so much more, and they trust you. And they just have no doubt that you are a professional. You are the expert. When they're ready to book that appointment, you're kind of more relevant to them. You're at the top of their mind. And so with that said, I want you to try that. I want you to make a commitment to do your top 3 or your top 5. Keep it simple. Think of something specific. Think of one person to talk to, and trust that when you do that, what happens is you're speaking to one person, but there is some magic in that actually connects with so many more people when you are more specific. Specificity is the secret to success. So be specific in your heart and your mind. Help one person. And by doing that, you are going to grow your business because you're building these pathways And you're not just saying, hey, I'm here, come see me, 20% off. And then I want to give you that PDF download. So what that is some tips on a do-it-yourself at-home spa. I can't remember the one that I'm going to link you to here. It will also give you options for the library of templates that we've put together for you. So you can put in your name, your phone number. You can edit it if you want. You can change the colors. You can even change what it says. But it is, as is, a great, valuable resource for you as a professional to send to your client. And so I really hope this helps. I'm so glad to be able to share this with you today. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at beccastar@me.com. That is my personal email. So please email me. And I wish you the best of luck. You're not bugging your clients when you are being of service. And biggest PS in this whole thing is your PS. If this helps, just as I have just said to you, don't hesitate to email or text me. I'm available for appointments and would love to help you more with this. I wouldn't put it in the head or the body of your communication to them. I would use it as a PS. And we'll move on from there where you can kind of integrate it into your, emails and things. But this is Beginners 101 email/text marketing for healers, spapreneurs, and massage therapists. If you think that this will help anyone in your industry, please share it in your Facebook groups. Tell your friends about this podcast. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. I would love to hear how this is helping you in your business.